I am joined now by my favourite werewolf. It's Taylor Lautner! What do you make of the reception here in London town this evening, Taylor?
Oh, I don't even know what to make of it. It's unreal. We've been coming here for almost 5 years now, and they're still here. It amazes me.
They love it, and they love Jacob.
We love them.
Now, huge changes afoot in Jacob's life in this movie. What can you tell us about what's going on?
Yeah, Jacob's changed quite a bit. I mean, he's always been after one thing, and that's Bella. And this time around, he finds the right place for Bella in his life. So he's a lot happier in this one. And he's imprinted, which is a whole new thing. But no, Jacob was fun to play in this last one.
Now, I think a lot of us have come to terms with the fact now that Bella chose Edward over Jacob. Some people have had a tough time with that. A lot of people have differing opinions here about whether that was the right choice. But what do you think? Do you think Bella made the right choice?
To be honest, I don't think she could have gone wrong either way. Jacob and Edward couldn't be more different. So, I mean, yeah, I think she made the right choice, but I don't think she would have made the wrong choice if she went with Jacob.
Now, there is a scene where Bella has a bit of a fight with Jacob in this, and Kristen tosses you about like a rag doll. How was it being beaten up by a girl?
It was awesome. It really was. I mean, Jacob's done his fair share of beating up in the past movies, so it was nice for Kristen to throw me around a little bit.
Now, when Bill, the director, Bill Condon, called cut for the very last time, what was the atmosphere like on set?
It was definitely emotional. My last scene was the slow dance scene between Jacob and Bella at their wedding, and it was an emotional night for all of us.
I bet it was. Well, I guess for the final time, at least here in the UK, I'm going to ask you, do you have a message for the fans both watching online and here in Leicester Square?
It's hard to sum it up with the amount of time I'm given on this platform right now, but I need to thank, and this is on behalf of all the cast, but thank you for all of your support over the past few years. We wouldn't be here without you guys. We love you, and thank you very much. We hope you guys enjoy this last movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, the brilliant Mr. Taylor Lautner. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Jamie Campbell-Bower. How's it going? You enjoying the premiere so far? Are you well?
I am well. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
Because you're back, Chaos is back,
yeah.
And he's up to more villainy this time round. What can you tell us about the villainy he is getting up to?
Well, it's nice to have the Volturi back in somewhat of a nasty capacity once more. We come back and we stir stuff up a bit. I don't want to give too much away for the people that haven't seen it, but be prepared for stuff to kick off. Let's say.
It does, doesn't it?
It really does. It really does.
Now, you work alongside the brilliant Michael Sheen, who plays a very creepy vampire in Arrow. What was it like working with him?
Wonderful. It's nice for someone like myself who, is relatively new to the game to be able to work with somebody who's been around for so long and who's somebody who I admire, and to learn from them and to grow from them. So what I did was I stole from him. And Michael, I'm glad you're not here tonight, because then you would have known this.
Like a magpie, just taking what you want.
Like a sleazy magpie. That's what I am.
I'm just pleased the expression sleazy magpie now exists at this premiere. And how about working with three of the biggest stars in Hollywood right now, Kristen, Robert and Taylor? What was it like sharing the set with them?
For me, it's always nice to go onto any job and to share an experience with a group of people. Fortunately on this job, there were like 70 of us, like 70 cast aged between maybe like 16 and like almost like 70. So, it's nice to share that with a very different group of people, and we all had fun and we all larked about a bit.
Do you think it's changed your life being part of this saga, the Twilight saga? Do you walk away going, this has been quite a big deal in my career?
I think I'd be stupid not to say yes.
It is the right environment for the yes answer.
Yeah, no, it's it's definitely been something that has made an impact on my life and on my career, and I'm really thankful for that, and I'm really thankful to have been a part of it for sure.
And you're looking very dapper this evening, sir.
Thank you very much. It's Alexander McQueen.
Awesome stuff. Hey, have a great night. Lovely to speak to you.
Nice to speak to you, man.
Give a big London welcome to Robert Pattinson. Hello, sir. How are you on this lovely evening in Leicester Square?
I'm pretty good, I'm all right.
Excellent. Do you ever get used to that? I mean, what do you make of it? Here in London, a reaction like that?
It makes me feel very foreign.
Good.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. It's really nice. Especially after 5 years. They've stuck around, they're still camping out. Respect that.
It does deserve respect, especially at this time of year, right?
I know, it's very, very, very cold. And I don't understand what kind of mental disorder you have.
Now, let's talk about Edward in this movie, because it's a new life for Edward. He's a husband, he's a father. How does he take to that?
I think he takes it pretty well. He doesn't want to kill the kid or anything. He doesn't. But yeah, it kind of frees him up. It makes him a little bit more human. He's not just an observer of his life anymore. He's a participant.
And his daughter in the film, we see Renesmee as a young girl for the first time. Now, it was Mackenzie Foy, the actress who plays her. It was her first time on a film set. How did she do?
She's more professional than I am. She's a better actress as well. No, she's great. She's so confident, really clever, and really, really kind and smart. She's a great girl.
Now, to talk about the character of Edward Cullen, you have been playing him for 5 years. Has it changed your life? And if so, how has playing that character changed your life?
I mean, it's changed everything about my life. It's kind of, I don't even think I'd be acting if I wasn't doing this, or if I hadn't done the first one. Definitely, it's crazy. Just the character and the whole experience combines for me. I mean, this is kind of part of the same deal in my head. But yeah, Stephanie really created something which connects to people on a very fundamental level. It's like primal.
And to look back over the 5 years that you've been playing Edward, is there one highlight from the Twilight saga that you remember most dearly?
I think definitely delivering the baby in the last one. It's one of the most hilarious things I've ever done.
And in terms of being here in London at this premiere, and of course we are online, we've got thousands of people here, huge Twilight fans, fans of both Edward, fans of you as well. I'm sure they'd love to hear a message, what with this being the final premiere for a Twilight movie.
Thank you guys all so much for everything over the years. You are pretty good fans. You're all right, you'll do. But thank you for everything, and thanks for coming out tonight as well, and I hope you enjoy the movie. Thank you.
Robert, have a wonderful night. Good to speak to you.
Well, you too. Thanks a lot.
Robert Pattinson, ladies and gentlemen.